breaking news also that's coming in. The Uddhav Sena has said that they're going to approach the Bombay High Court in this matter. Uddhav Sena will file a petition alleging misconduct under the Public Representation Act. So clearly now this is taking a legal turn, with the Uddhav Sena claiming that there was manipulation. They're questioning the election result in that particular counting centre. They're going to file a petition alleging misconduct and flouting of election rules. Dipesh, can you get us more details on this? This is, of course, turning out to be a much bigger controversy now, with the Uddhav Sena saying we're approaching the Bombay High Court on this.
Yes, definitely. Since day one, from the date of counting, the Uddhav Sena is saying that there has been some foul play and they are not satisfied, and they are not. This result is not acceptable to them. So, from the day, since the day of the counting, they are saying that they will approach to the court and they will take this matter to the higher authorities as well. So now the Uddhav Sena has clearly said that after this incident, when the phone of a election officer was used by Ravindra Vaikar's cane, that they will surely going to the court and they will file their say in the court, and now they will file legally and in a judicial way.
Okay, all right. We'll track the latest on that. Dipesh Sahil, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. Let's open this up now. And joining us on this broadcast is Matthew Anthony, National Spokesperson of the Congress. We also have Mr. Krishna Hegde, Spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, joining us on this broadcast. Good evening to both of you. If I can start with you, Mr. Hegde. You know, your party has maintained that all of this is a conspiracy manufactured by the India bloc. The reality is that today there's a serious allegation that a phone was taken inside a counting centre, which is a violation. Forget EVM malfunction and all of that. Taking a phone inside a counting centre is a violation, sir, and that's allegedly been committed by your MP's kin.
Akshita, first let me correct you that no phone has been taken by our Member of Parliament's kin to the counting centre.
It's mentioned in the FIR, Mr. Hegde.
No. It is the FIR states that the phone belongs to an election commission official.
The phone belongs to the election commission official, but was with.
The election commission was on duty. The officer was on duty there. First, let me tell you something.
Sure.
That the Congress party and its alliance, the India alliance, do not believe in the Supreme Court. They don't believe in the High Court. They don't believe in the election commission. They don't believe in the EVM. And now they don't believe in the voters of India. That is why for 4-5 days they were thinking, they were in the euphoria that they have won some election. Suddenly they realize they are in a bad loss. The problem here is about the FIR stating misconduct, that which has to be, again, we have to verify whether there was a misconduct or not. The problem is not with the EVM. The problem here is with Rahul Gandhi.
Mr. Hegde, we'll get to the EVM question, and I will raise what you're saying. But sir, I need you to answer right now about the serious allegations of a violation. It is a violation to take a phone inside the counting centre, yes?
But who took the phone into the counting centre? The candidates did not take it.
So why is Mr. Vaikar's brother-in-law's name then in the FIR? The EC official and his brother-in-law's name is mentioned in the FIR, sir. Both of them.
Because they claim that he used that phone to make a phone call. That is all. This is a case of whether it has to be verified about a misconduct, whether it happened or no. It is nothing about a EVM. The problem lies not with the EVM, it lies with Rahul Gandhi, who mixed up the issues and suddenly realized, oh my God, I lost the election and now I have to do something about it. So when Congress wins in Karnataka, they win in Telangana, or even in the recent election, they won 4 out of the 6 seats. There was no problem with the EVM. Just because they lost this one seat, there's a problem with EVM. Rahul Gandhi won by 3.5 lakh votes.
Okay, Mr. Matthew Anthony, you want to respond to this? The issue here is a violation of a phone being taken inside a counting centre. Are we diverting it by referring to EVM malfunctioning, which repeatedly has been shut down?
Good evening, Akshata, and good evening to Krishna, my former colleague, whom we have fought together against the EVMs long back when he was in Congress. Now, let me come to the whole question of this election. I left the Congress 10 years ago, my friend.
Yeah,
I know. So let me come to this issue of the Northwest elections. What we are saying is the election process in the constituency has been compromised by the Shiv Sena, Shinde, Ghad in collusion with the election commission's poll officer. by taking the phone
how is it
of the
compromised?
poll
Can
officer.
you
Let me
prove-
complete.
No, let him finish.
Krishna,
Mr. Hegde,
I
let
didn't
him finish and then I'll give you the
interrupt.
chance to
Krishna,
respond.
For all good old time's sake, I didn't interrupt you, so let's kind of not interrupt each other. Let me complete my point. Okay, so the poll officer's phone was compromised, which in fact legally it becomes a collusion between the poll officer and the candidate, whomsoever has been representing the candidate. Second is, how did the poll agent who was handling the ENCORE and the ETPBS operating poll officer's phone only was phone selected? And the police is saying, not us, the police is saying that the phone was used to unlock the machine or the ETPBS system. We are not saying. After the FIR, if you look at today's midday article, and if you read that one, it is very clearly saying that it is the police which is saying that
No, but
the phone
article,
which is claimed to be used
also
by
says phone used to unlock EVMs, sir.
EVMs. The phone is
Which is
used
wrong.
to the police says that one. We don't know. The investigation is on right now. The other reason why we are saying that the collusion has happened is, round after round, the results has to be announced, but till the 16th round, there was no results announced. And during the 19th round, we found out that the phone is there, and then this happens. And also along with that one, Amol Kirtikar was announced a winner informally for 681, and then Kirtikar went for a recounting, and then after 2 recounting, the 48 happened. Now, the police has also commented that the returning officer is not cooperating to give the CCTV. There are 77 CCTV cameras there.
Yeah,
the returning officer is not cooperating to give the CCTV camera views, saying that it has to have an order from a competent court. When the FIR is filed and the police is investigating, what powers does the returning officer has to deny the CCTV for an investigation purpose by the police? So that is why we are saying that the election of Northwest constituency has been compromised, and what all mechanisms which has been used to compromise, it can include election as well as other things. And I also want to say that it is the BJP's EVM Narasimha Rao who made the statement and who wrote a book that the democracy is in danger by stating that the EVM machines can be compromised. That's in 2012. So what are we speaking about? Are you contradicting what GVL Narasimha Rao's book?
No, Mr.
forwarded by
No, one second.